Gang, what's going on? What up, though? Welcome back to another episode of 533 to Roll. This is going to be a reading for the upcoming week. Since you guys did not get your reading last week, I'm starting off with you guys to honor my water signs. I am a Cancer moon, so I definitely want to make sure I honor you guys. You know what I mean? I figured to start doing all the readings again, but instead of just like stressing myself out, making sure I do 12 readings a day, I'm only doing elemental days. So today's water day. I hope this message resonates with you and finds you well. You know, everybody who's returning, welcome. I mean, shout outs to you, and everybody who's brand new, welcome to the page. If you guys are interested in Reiki, chakra balancing, or just one-on-one sessions of emotional intelligence with me, your girl, Day Long, all that information will be in the description box. Also, I highly recommend you guys follow me on Instagram. Dailandea. Information also on the description box. Whenever I start to offer classes, I tend to like I'm gonna have some new things going on. All right, and I want to make sure you guys take advantage of that. All right, messages for my Pisces. Pisces. Messages for our Pisces. Messages for our Pisces. This came out first. Messages for our. Oh, I didn't even see that. Oh, okay. Somebody is like kind of putting in some type of work in there. It's hidden that you're about to like walk away or take a leap of faith somewhere else. All right. Yes. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. All right. Pisces. You got Two of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, a Fool card, Three of Wands, and Judgment. Ooh, Two of Swords stuck. Not being able to see the fact that you need to put into some work into taking a new leap of faith into a new direction in your life, moving forward, moving away from shit that no longer serves you. This is going to be your judgment, if not judgment being called upon you from the fact that you are being stagnant or not seeing that you need to move away from something that no longer serves you. Two of Swords, change of ideas, not know which path to take. It's like you're stuck emotionally, you're stuck ideologically. But this Two of Swords also has the Moon card in there, so you're highly intuitive. And the High Priestess is the intuitive card, which is also the Pisces card. So I don't know why you're stuck in your energy here, but we're gonna find out. However, you are being told in order for you to get this Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, this new communication, this gift. Okay, this gift that God is trying to tell you, trying to give you, that the universe is trying to hand to you. You have to put in some work towards taking a new leap of faith somewhere else, taking a leap of faith towards yourself, moving forward. Pack light, whatever it is that you need to move away from, you need to move away from. Okay, and this is going to be your judgment as long as you do what divine is trying to tell you to do. Interesting. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. What else with Pisces? Pisces. Messages for our Pisces. Thank you. The Devil card. Messages for our Pisces. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. You got the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, the Devil, the Hierophant in the reverse, and the King of Pentacles. Yeah, in order for you to get this gift that God is trying to give you, you have to actually listen to your intuition. Right now, the Hierophant is in the reverse. You're not listening to God. You're not listening to your intuition. So you cannot become this King of Pentacles when it comes to moving forward with this King of Pentacles. For others of you, you're not getting an opportunity with the King of Pentacles. Possibly, King of Pentacles could be a man or a woman. It could be a man that's about his money. It could be a woman that's about her money right now, or is on the path of getting their abundance, what they deserve, what they put their energy towards. Okay, but the Hierophant, sadly to say, in this reading, this may not resonate with all Pisces, but it is not listening to your higher self. You're not listening to your intuition. You are not listening to God. Okay, this could also be commitment. The Hierophant also talks about higher level commitment. There is no higher level commitment here when it comes to like taking a leap of faith towards this. So you're also being told to take a leap of faith towards this new opportunity, but you're not looking at it that way. It's almost like you rather remain and work on toxic karmic energies. You're kind of stuck on that. You're taking a leap of faith towards toxic karmic energy. You're kind of stuck in a karmic cycle. You're not moving past, like, you're stuck in addictions. You like sex too much. You like drugs too much. You like relationships that are overdue, things that are not helping you to learn the lessons. You're repeating lessons, okay? Long overdue. Knight of Pentacles are things that are not stable. This is a stable offer as a Knight of Pentacles upright. But in the reverse, this is not a stable offer. There is no offer here. There's no stable commitment. There's none of that stuff. And this is what you want to move forward towards, okay? Yeah, Five of Wands in the so people, because of this, people are competing. It's like you got people in competition, or people got you in competition. People are constantly fighting. You constantly feel alone, can't make the right choice by yourself, or somebody outside of you is feeling like this. Like there's always, like, even if they try to speak up, it's like you have them in a competition and you just move on to the next person. Toxic energy here. The devil here is upright. Strength is also in the reverse. There's no strength to disconnect yourself from this karmic energy. This, like, you have certain addictions that you can't seem to free yourself from. Exactly. You think this is a success. You think being able to have multiple partners, yeah, you're being urged to walk away. Leave this toxic energy, too much drugs, too much fucking, too much negative energy. Like, you're spilling your seed. And remember, your seed is your milk and honey. All right, for all you religious people out there, your seed, your nut that is traveling up your cerebral spinal fluid, that cerebral spinal fluid is what's exerting out of your penis. Okay, that is your life source energy. I just had this conversation with a friend earlier today, so it's funny that I have to speak about this in your reading. He's like, yo, I can't nut anymore. And I'm like, yo, you've depleted that cerebral spinal fluid, which is also your milk and honey. And sadly to say, you could go check out Santos Bonacci. He got 8 hours, thousands of videos online where he talks about the milk and honey, the cerebral spinal fluid that we love, especially men. They love to spill, but they don't realize that is a life force energy. The minute that there is no more, you die. Literally, because that is the fluid needed to travel up your spine to stimulate all of your chakras and to stimulate your brain, especially your pineal gland. The pineal gland represents getting to your Christ-like self, Christos. All right, Jesus Christ. When it comes to a different perspective of looking at it, instead of thinking it's a man or something like that, even if I don't know, I wasn't there, so I can't say it was a man, and I'm not about to sit here and believe what somebody else tells me. However, what I am going to do is, I know God is in all things. Therefore, if they want me to be in that 33rd energy, that Christ-like self, that is to travel up the 33rd vertebrae. We have 33 degrees, 33rd vertebrae in the spine, up to the pineal gland until it opens up and allows the light to come in, being that Christos, that Christ-like self, Christ-like self, okay? Somebody need to hear that, okay? You have an empress here. That is your wish fulfillment, but you're throwing away the cup. You don't even want this because you're so addicted to your addictions. You don't want to move forward, and that's your prerogative. And if that's not you, that's somebody around you. All right, that's somebody around you. Yeah. What's going on? Oh. So if that's not you, that's somebody around you, all right? You are in addiction mode. And if you don't release yourself from addiction mode, that's exactly what's going to happen. You're going to deplete yourself of your Christ-like energy if you haven't already done so, because it looks like for some of you, you've already chosen to do so, because you've already, I see the devil here next to the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, which means that there's nothing stable here. Okay, now this may not resonate for all Pisces, all right? This could be someone with Pisces in their chart. Okay, this could be a past energy, something that you've already gone through. Okay. Um, yeah, it's like almost like you're almost focusing on money only. You're only protecting yourself from you're protecting yourself from everything. So you're not even listening to what God is saying. You're not listening to your ancestors. You're not listening to what anyone else is saying. You just like, if it's not bringing me money, I don't want it. And then it's like, if it's not bringing money right now, I don't want it. All right. So you're not even protecting your energy off of that. Yeah. Look at this. Queen of Wands in the reverse again. This is not the, yeah. Look, Five of Wands came out again. So whoever this is for, this is not for all Pisces. Okay. And it could not even be for you if you're a Pisces. However, Queen of Wands in the reverse is someone who uses their body, uses their looks. Maybe it's somebody who has sex for money because the King of Pentacles is upright. And there's a lot of people involved here because there's a Five of Wands here. Competition, envy, arguments, people not seeing eye to eye. Ooh, strength in the reverse. Leo energy, but you're weak. King of Wands. You have a match. Look, heartbreak. You have a partner here who's just like you. They do the same thing that you do. They're very similar. And this is probably why you're still attached to this person, because you're probably like, this person is just like me. However, this is the Three of Swords. You constantly break each other's hearts. There's no love here. There's no love here. There's no reflection. There's no self reflection. Like, look at this. You need to move for what you want. You need to move away. You need to move away and heal. Move to calmer waters. Be the magician that you are and heal. This is like fallen angel kind of energy. Anything else for our Pisces? King of Swords. Yeah, this is somebody who's just ruthless with the mouth. They say whatever they want to say. I don't know if they're waiting for some truth to come in or they know the truth, because the Hangman is kind of like this person is chilling and becoming enlightened. So you're, why is the Hangman here? The World, yeah. You know you don't want to start a new cycle where you have to give equally to something. You don't want to start a new cycle with someone. You're just like, fuck it. I don't want to. You made the choice. You decided to go against God, and you made the choice to make your own. You made your own choice because what you want is what you want. All right. And this is, if this is not you, Pisces, this is somebody here. Okay. They made their bed, they made their choice. What they want is what they want. All right. And they're not gonna choose. They don't care what God is telling them. They don't care, like, whatever. They don't care about the karma. They don't believe in karma. Okay. They don't believe in God. They don't believe in the devil. Whatever it is. And I'm not here to tell you what you need to believe in or not. However, one thing you should know is law of karma. And if not, you, one thing you should know, or they should know, is law of rhythm. What goes up must come down, and what comes down must go up, right? So if you was up at one point, then you know where you're going next. If they were up at one point, then they know what they're going next. And if they don't know, do you hear that? It's like somebody's going up and someone's going down. It sounds like boosh. That's what it sounds like to me. Like the cartoon. Crash. Yeah, so be careful. I don't know if this is you. Look at this. Nine of air, nine of swords, expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies, sleepless nights. So either you or someone else is not getting any sleep here. Somebody's constantly in their mind here. Their thoughts is literally driving them crazy. This is kind of like gel energy, mental gel. Like, they overthought so much that they're driving themselves crazy just with their thoughts. They're expecting the worst, and the problem with having our thoughts. Remember, our thoughts is not ours. So make sure you're not sending any type of negative thoughts towards anybody else, because that comes back to you. And then your own thoughts is gonna drive you crazy, and our thoughts manifest and creates our reality. So what you think you're gonna see outside of yourself? Thank you. Okay, Three of Earth, Three of Pentacles, Three of Water, Three of Cups. Okay, a celebration, wedding, graduation, a birth announcement. They need to have more fun. Somebody could definitely have given birth here, or somebody is pregnant. Three of Earth, Three of Pentacles, the power of creativity, recognition, very high quality work. Be a team player. And even with that Five of Wands, I'm feeling like it's definitely challenging to be a team player with so many people around you is trying to do whatever they want. It's like they want what they want, you know? And then everybody is like, they can't get on the same accord. You're dealing with five people, they want what they want. Seven of air, three of fire, a lot of threes, 333, 369. Somebody could be using 369 energy here. Abundance, things look very good. Plans that need revision, more going on that meets the eye. So it's like, it seems like everything is working out in your favor, but really what you don't know is that shit is about to hit the fan. Okay, Seven of Swords. Um, Seven is spirituality, different energies, different mental, spiritual energies that you need to learn right now. Seven of water, complex decisions, the need to do research. This is all about illusions and addictions. Okay? This is all about illusions and addiction. Seven of Cups energy. And then you have the Five of Air. Again, five of one, five. This is the Five of Swords energy. An unwise choice. Learn what you can from this situation. Review everyone's motives. Like I said, with the Five of Wands energy, right here. I'm not making this shit up. Five of Wands energy. Everybody have their own motives. Everybody want their own thing, and they're not on the same accord. So of course, it's going to be a headache and you're going to be stuck in the middle, or somebody's going to be stuck in the middle. Somebody's going to be stuck in the middle. You don't have a headache. You don't know what to do because there's too many people involved. Somebody's pregnant. People want their own thing. Balance. Exactly. I'm done. I'm going to stop right there. Somebody needs to balance themselves. Okay? You need balance, or somebody around you needs balance. They possibly got you involved with like five other people, or four other people, or three other people. I don't know. The need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise. Wait for perfect timing. Archangel Zadkiel. Start pouring into your own cup, because right now, like it's like there's a new cycle starting, and like you're not pouring enough into yourself. You're depleted. You're constantly working. You're overworking. I'm getting like damn near slavery. You're enslaved, trying to make all these four or five other people happy. And the fact that you had the Hierophant in the reverse, you're not listening to God. Ou pardon, de bon Dieu. Like, you're not listening. That's the truth. You're not listening to God. Like, bro, people can talk shit all they want about tarot card readers, but one thing we know for sure, not all of us, but some of us, we know that God comes first. Spirituality, our self-worth, self-care, self-love, preservation comes first. Okay? Messages for our Pisces. Messages for our Pisces. Messages for our Pisces. Thank you. Messages for our Pisces. King of Pentacles. Again, King of Pentacles came out like very money hungry, very materialistic, only thinking about stability, financial security, and all of that shit. When God brings you your security, all right? Because God will give you that plus happiness, joy, love, fun, adventure, and more. But as long as you dedicate yourself to worldly things, you're gonna be stuck. And women and men out here will keep you stuck too. Yeah, the sun, the world, Four of Cups. You have a new opportunity um to start a whole new cycle because you are blessed. You are a King of Pentacles, which means you're not too far from being an emperor or an empress. However, you're not listening. You don't want it. You're being offered this thing to change your life, but you're not listening, and you need the strength to break away from the things that is becoming illuminated to you, things that's going to help you create a new stability, a new foundation, success. Yeah, put an end to it. There's a new cycle, but you don't want it. You're denying it. Look at this. Queen of Wands. You can't make this up. Knight of Wands energy. Here for a good time, not a long time. I don't know who this is for. But whoever it's for, if this is you, it's time for you to change your life, yo. I know all the pussies out there is just distracting. All the penis out there is distracting. Money and addictions, drugs, alcohol. But really, you're not even serving yourself at this point. What are you doing? Who do you think you're serving? And if this is not for you, this is who you're dealing with, Pisces. You might want to be careful because they will drag you down the dirt with them. It's time to put it. And the tower came up twice, and you had the devil. Pisces. The message that you have for our Pisces. Thank you. Trust. I accept that my universe will always guide me correctly. Listen to your intuition, and I got that so many times. Like your intuition is trying to guide you, but you don't want to trust it. What is it that you want in life? Thank you. Loneliness. I know that I'm never alone. I think for some of you, you're afraid of being alone. Let me tell you something about my life real quick. And I don't know if you want to hear it or not. But if you got this far, definitely like the video, all right? Because I don't waste my breath for nothing. And I know that I'm here to express my truth and to share my experiences. Listen, when I first got into sexual relationships, when I broke my virginity, okay? The dude that I broke my virginity with cheated on me with another chick he was breaking his virginity with and got her pregnant. And we broke up. All right. So when I first started to have sex, I was already being like let down, and a dude would choose another chick over me. That has been what I've been repeating for the past goddamn 20 years of my life. Okay, afraid that I was going to be alone, afraid that I would never have a child, afraid that I would never get married, afraid that all of this bullshit. And I realized it's an energy that I had to heal, not only for me, but for my mother, my father, and my damn lineage from before me, including what's in my blood. I have been chosen to do this. It hasn't been easy, but I'm very much aware now that how much I need to pour more into my abilities, my gifts, my energy, who I am. Because every time I put my energy outside of myself, like niggas get big headed. Things start working out for them. They start getting better opportunities. Women want them, and then they decide to leave me because they think it's their energy. Then they have a rude awakening because then does not happen for them, or it doesn't happen the way they wanted to, or the way they thought it was going to. And then they realize after the fact, if they even realize after the fact, that came from my energy. I'm not tooting my horn. I just walk in God. And I try to all the time, despite how many times I've been hurt. All right. Physical, abusive relationship and all. All right. Last year, breaking up with somebody that I really loved because he wanted to go around and sling dick and not choose his path. And if that's not what it is, it's been a whole goddamn year since anybody said anything to me. But I already know what it is because I'm highly intuitive and I was given that gift. Even more so, I'm never alone because that's when God really stepped in my life because I finally let go and released and surrendered and allowed God to guide me. Started my business last year, Reiki, tarot card readings. I didn't even realize how good I was. So other tarot card readers that I was getting tarot card readings from was telling me, nigga, you're so freaking good. You're more than good. They said you need to go read your own readings. That's how good you are. Okay? Shout out to Rara. Shout out to the Nun. Shout out to a few others. Loneliness. You're never alone. You know how many y'all ever watched them Black Panther, not even what was it? The Last Avengers when Iron Man died and he sacrificed himself with that damn glove. You remember when the whole other gateway, the whole dimension opened up and Spider-Man and all of them came walking, Black Panther, they all came walking through to help kick what's his name's ass. They always been with you. Your ancestors is with you right now. God is with you right now. You are never alone. I will always walk as if you think I'm alone, but I'm never alone. Try it. Try me. I only want to love, but with integrity by choosing myself first, choosing God first, because I am only a vessel. I'm never alone. I know that I am never alone. I don't care what anybody says. That's the type of energy and attitude you need to have. I don't care if you're broken, homeless. You're not gonna be for long because you're not alone. You just gotta cut yourself and walk away from people that do not serve you. Three of Wands with the Judgment card. One more for our Pisces. Thank you. Perseverance, yo. I can't make this up. You will persevere. Crown chakra energy with the heart chakra, compassion, forgiveness, green. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. As long as I'm in peace. As long as I know who I am. This is your reading, Pisces. Please like, so more people could get this message. This is not a game. This is not just you being a physical being. You are a spiritual being having a human experience. Your body will leave you. It's getting old and wrinkly, and it doesn't matter how young you look until you're 90 or 150. That spark, that sperm, that menstrual cycle, the liquid in your brain, your heart, it needs to live as long as it can. And after that, it's just borrowed, my G. It's just borrowed. What are you going to do with it? What are you doing with it?